Hello Aries, welcome back to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa here. I trust you guys have had a wonderful few months. Sorry I haven't been able to post these readings, but I am back now. I just had a lot of other things to take care of, which I feel better about them now and better about these readings, and I am in a better place. Saturn left my signs a couple of months ago, and I really had to balance some things out. I feel closer. I've worked on my spirituality, and I feel closer to these readings. I feel closer to the energy and to the messages from my guides. So keep in mind that this reading is going to focus on the general energies that are going to be affecting those with their sun, moon, and rising in the sign of Aries for the month of March when it comes to romance and several other areas of your life, as I do have a different spread that I'm going to be using for the monthly zodiac readings. I'm going to look at some cards when it comes to your economy, when it comes to your work and business, when it comes to love for singles, love for couples, a surprise card, and then a card that shows what type of challenges you're going to be having in the month of March when it comes to your life in general. So I hope you guys like my new spread. If you would like a private reading with me, please check the links below. Write to me at risashealingarts11@gmail.com. My link will be down below. And let's proceed. Alright, I'll be honest with you. I already started this reading and then my mom came into the room and interrupted. So all the cards are already on the table. So I'm sorry I'm not going to shuffle live. But since I was concentrating on your sign when I put all these cards out, I really hate to pick them back up and start over again, because it's going to block the energy. So I will begin the reading now, but the cards are already on the table, and I love you guys, and I hope you trust me enough to know that when I shuffled the cards I had you in mind, and I didn't do it live, but c'est la vie for this month. Okay, now I'm using the Lover's Tarot Path. The Lover's Path Tarot. Dyslexia. Alright. At the bottom of the deck you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles represents feeling left out, losing your faith about something or other when it comes to perhaps romance or when it comes to your finances. You know, you may be going through some difficult times at this time where your finances are concerned, or where your romantic life is concerned. You may not know exactly what you're dealing with, or perhaps there's some red flags that are coming up, that signs are cautioning you when it comes to your romance. Perhaps there's something that you need to tweak a little bit as you move forward. Also know that religious factors are a big factor in your romantic life, or in your life in general. This card represents your love life being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So, on some level, your romantic life is being affected by your spiritual path and your upbringing. There's something about it. Perhaps different cultures, perhaps different beliefs. Maybe there's things that you want to accomplish when it comes to your spiritual path, and your love life kind of gets in the way of that, or vice versa. And you really need to kind of balance those energies out and pay attention to the red flags as to where that imbalance is, you know, so that you can try to fix it so you can move forward in your romantic life. You also got the Prince of Wands, which in this deck, it's the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about messages that come in where passions are concerned, new ideas, spiritual messages that you may be receiving from your guides or from others. Also information about moving, traveling, but messages in general that are mailed either through your phone, the computer, a written letter. There's a message that's on its way to you, or perhaps you would like to put out a message to someone. Maybe it has to do with your religious upbringing or your beliefs. It could have to do with your finances, something that you want to begin or end. You also have the Prince of Cups. So this is an invitation or moving forward with a project or a passion of yours that really will make you very happy when it comes to your emotions. This could also be an invitation of romance for another person. Another person may make an invitation towards you, or you may receive a message that has an invitation from either an ex-partner or someone you would like to have as a partner, someone that you have your eye on that you would like to send a message to or give a message of romance to, of somehow. So messages, romance, passion, new beginnings, your spiritual beliefs have a lot to do with you moving forward in the month of March. And you may be feeling left out. So losing your faith in a sense, but always having your faith behind you and having it as a major support. But sometimes we don't really see it. You know, we don't feel it. We feel like we've become separated from it, or somehow feel left out, when help is always nearby. You just need to put your pride aside so that you can ask for help or seek it out from either people that you already know, or religious leaders that you may meet, or know where to access them so that you can get some guidance, you know. All right, let's start with your cards. Money and economy. The Justice card. Some of you may have a legal battle somehow pending. You may get tickets this month, so be careful with your driving. The Justice is also bringing some balance into your economy, your money. Perhaps meeting with someone that can help you get a handle on where your money is going out and where it's coming in, and how to be able to save it a bit more. Maybe someone that has to do with that, with finances. It could be in the courts. You may meet someone, a judge or a lawyer, or someone that can assist you when it comes to your economy and your money. But usually the Justice card is karmic, so there may be a karmic issue to do with your money. You may want to do some type of spiritual work and releasing any past lives that are connected to your money at this time, and releasing that energy so that it doesn't affect your money as it's coming in the month of March. And this also could just represent balancing, being able to balance your money well this month. You also have the Eight of Wands, which is sudden movement. So there may be a passion, there may be something that you want to start that suddenly breaks free and it moves forward. And it's probably due to karmic battles that you have been working on, and suddenly it's released due to karma, due to justice being your just reward this month. Is your economy suddenly moving forward? Money that comes to you either through lawyers, through inheritance, a battle that you have been working on that finally moves forward. And lots of messages, again, more messages that you will be receiving that will make you happy, even though you have been feeling that you have been left out in the cold, Aries. But also be aware that you need to pay attention to the red flags, okay? Because there is something that you may have to focus on, or do not let it slip by. Little details, pay attention to details as you move forward when it comes to your romantic life or your business, okay? Now, when it comes to your business, you've gotten the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is a new passion, a new business, something new that begins for you in the area of your work or your own business if you're an entrepreneur or you have your own business somehow. You're getting the card of contemplation. So this is a time of pulling away, being by yourself, getting to know exactly what you want to do when it comes to your talents, when it comes to the work that you would like to put out there in the world. Some of it could have a lot to do with your spiritual upbringing, your spiritual path, some beliefs that you have that are very passionate to you, because it's all about inspiration. It's about passion that just starts, and it's wearing a crown, so it's something that will be very helpful for you as you move forward. And contemplation means spending time alone, or this card is the Hermit card. So he's off contemplating on his talents, on what he loves, what he likes, what he would like to do, with whom he would like to do it, and drawing it out, writing it out, focusing on it as you move forward. So for some of you, there's a new business that you're going to be creating. It's going to be a new idea that you get, and you're going to spend some time alone and putting it all down on paper, getting it all ready. If there's any legal issues, you're going to straighten them all out, and you're going to be moving forward with those ideas. So I would have to say that even though you have been feeling quite alone or left out in the cold from a beloved one or someone that you admire, things are going to start moving forward due to your own diligence, due to your own work, okay? Hard work and a new creative passion that you begin now, okay? Now, when it comes to love as singles, so if you are single and romance is something that you're looking forward to, there's some areas in your life that you need to balance, like your finances along with your emotional life. There has to be some type of balance, and you're trying to balance either two people that you're interested in, two paths. You may have two jobs at this time, and you can't really focus any time on romance because you're very, very busy doing other things, but you need to separate some time. You must, otherwise you're not going to be able to meet someone new. This could also represent someone that you may meet at work or due to your finances somehow. That's an earth sign. Then you also have the Six of Wands down here, which could represent triumph, so meeting someone that's a fire sign. Being outdoors, doing something that's very passionate or something that's very physical, and meeting someone in a park, meeting someone outside, meeting someone that's very triumphant that will suddenly come into your life. So there's someone that's coming into your life, okay? And they're going to ride in very, very quickly. You're going to be very busy working and doing things that are passionate to you. So you may miss this person if you're not paying attention. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Spend some time outdoors so that you can actually open up some energy in order to meet someone new in the month of March. But it's very, very possible that they're either a fire sign or an earth sign. Fire signs like yourself, or Leo or Sagittarius. Or you have the earth signs, which are Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. That could become very important to you as you move forward in the month of March. Now, for those of you that are in a couple or that have been dating someone or seeing someone, you have the Awakening card. So you have the Sun card. So it's new beginnings, new passionate beginnings with the person that you are in love with the person that you are married to, the person that you have been dating, or someone that you're interested in and you have just recently been going out. You have the Ten of Arrows. So this feeling of being betrayed or betraying yourself or of having other people interfere in your life is about to be over with, because you've got the Sun right on top of that. So this is leaving your life so that something new, very passionate and loving and warm, spending time outdoors on a vacation with the people that you love, family members, romantic partners, things like that. The surprise card is the Temptation card. So for some of you, if you are in a relationship, there may be someone else that has become like a temptation in your life, someone trying to inject themselves into your relationship. Be very careful not to allow that to happen. For some of you, this could be a very passionate month, because the Devil card could be representing lots of sex. It could be representing money also that comes into your life. Just the ground and mundane things that the Devil could be representing. But it could also represent addictions. It could represent negative patterns in relationships. So be careful not to become too commanding over your partner. Or if there's someone else that's trying to entice you, be careful not to allow that to happen. The struggle for you this month is the Princess of Wands. So it's moving forward, getting those projects off the ground that you're wanting to do. If you have any projects or plans with your beloved, moving them forward. So some of you may be planning on moving as well. So that's going to be a struggle for you, trying to get that off the ground as you move through this month. Let's see what the advice of the Indigo Angels is for you for the month of March, Aries. stay. For some of you planning on moving or leaving a relationship, that you're being asked to stay for a while and make sure that you're doing the right thing. Give that person some more time. If you're planning on leaving your job, it's also asking you to stay a bit. Moving away from your home, stay. So they're asking you to stay and deal with the situation a little bit longer. Next card that flew out is that you are loved. You are loved by your angels, by your guides, by your family members. You are loved by the person that you are with. For some of you that are hoping to meet someone new, always know that this person already exists in the spirit world. All you need to do is open your heart up for them to arrive into the physical realm. There's also divine timing that we're dealing with, so some of us would just have to wait a little bit longer. Also know that you need to show the universe your appreciation for what you do have in your life as you move forward. The sacral chakra is something that you need to work on. You need to get outdoors, work on your sacral, eat orange foods, wear the color orange. Work on grounding yourself a bit more. Opportunity beckons. There are some new opportunities that are coming into your life, Aries, for the month of March. Like I said, you're also going to get some really good ideas, so be sure to look into them. Pay attention to any red flags that may come up, things that you need to work through, or little details that you should not miss. But move forward, because there's a good opportunity that's going to help bring some balance back into your life, where it's emotional or monetary, but this is a cup card, so it's about your emotions. So there's new opportunities that are coming up for you. This is 4, which is grounding energy, grounded relationship that may be in the near future for you. And love abounds, the Ace of Cups. So there could be a new beginning for some of you. And if you are single, there's love coming into your life. So pay attention to the new people that you will be meeting during the month of March. Or if there's someone that you want to talk to, someone from your past, or someone that you are working through some emotions with, you have the Ace of Cups, so new love that abounds, new opportunities that come in, and working on your sacral chakra is going to help you a lot as you move through the month of March. Love you guys. Talk to you again next month. Bye for now.